Hey everybody, it's me again. I just wanted to give you a follow up on my last live stream on being self future endeavored. Um, it has been, like I said, those of you who don't know what have no idea because I know yesterday's live stream was all sudden that I have decided to drop out of. Hey Dakota, what's going on, buddy? I decided to drop out of Rant and Rave podcast as a co-host, and decided not to make any appearances on the Hangman Charlie Outcast. This is going to be for a season. Just to let you guys know that this is going to be only for a season. I need some time for myself and everything else after everything that's been going on. And I want to let everyone know this right now. For those who reached out to me, this is not your fault. This is none of your faults. This is something after the feud has started, and it did affect a lot of folks on both podcasts, and I felt that I needed to make the right decision for me. Nobody's pressured me. Nobody's yanked me in the middle of this. I felt that way, and I felt that this was a decision of mine that I had to make myself. Nobody's forced me to pick a side. I just want to clarify that right now. No one has ever forced me to take a side. No one's ever forced me to pick a side. This was something that I needed to pray about, need to have some wisdom, and like I said, and look at all the factors that has happened, and to those who said I don't need to apologize, I have to because it's my way of being real and being a real man to stand up and admit that, excuse me, I'm not perfect, never have been, and it's something that it's just a decision I had to make. It was, like I said, it wasn't easy to make, but I did talk with Brandon Martin and Jordan Little yesterday, and they watched the video. They made it. I told them I made the decision. They understood. I haven't talked to Charlie Long or Thomas Willis directly as of yet, but I'm sure they understand. Now Charlie Long said something on the comments yesterday, and he understood, and I do appreciate that. I haven't reached out to anybody else yet, except for those who have chatted with me. I had Dan XP reached out to me on Twitter. I do appreciate what you had to say. I know a lot of people are apologizing, but you guys don't need to apologize. This is a decision I had to make by myself. I felt like sometimes, and the reason why I did not want to do it on either podcast is I don't want any attention brought to myself. And it's something that, because I have friends, it's like I have so many friends, it's not even funny. But at the same time, you have to, I have to kind of like, look into my heart, look into myself and say, okay, how am I going to go about this? And how am I going to, quite frankly, find a safe way out? And by stepping down from Rant and Rave and not making any appearances on the Hangman Charlie Outcast was the best way to go for me. Now, to Hangman Charlie and Jordan Little, if I give you, you have my permission to use use my video from the Future Endeavor. If people want to know what's going on, you have my permission. I think the links have been sent to you already. You have my permission. There's no doubt. As long as you don't mess it up, screw it up, or everything else like that, I'm cool with that. So, just to let you guys know that. This is more of a follow up, but bottom line is that no one's going to be perfect in this world, man. No matter how hard we try, we're not going to be perfect. And this crazy situation, it was spun out of control so much, and that's why it got to the point where I have to, like I said, step out and step down. Like I said, the only thing I'm focused on will be this show, my show. WEML-TV channel 77. I've always, I think that bringing the positivity, somebody's got to keep doing that. Somebody's got to bring the fun and laughter, and I want to bring that. I want to bring that to all of you, and I want, I've earned people's respect. I'll tell you something. I never asked for respect or demanded it. Just let you guys know that right now. I never wanted respect unless I felt like I earned it. And to me, the best way I earn it was to be who I am, and that's myself, and be a good example to people. At 44 years old, I felt like I have a lot of wisdom that I want, spread out to the young generation out there. A lot, but there's a lot of stuff going on that, the young generation wants to do, and I can be totally, like I said, I can easily get angry at both parties. I can easily get upset and then shoot my mouth off to the point where swear words come out of my mouth. But I felt like God saying to me, you need to be the example. You need to set a standard. You need to have wisdom. You're an elder statesman. I thought about it, and I said, you know what, you're right. And then it was confirmed when Thomas Willis told me, hey, don't get angry. Don't get upset. We don't want both groups to hate you. So, like I said, I know I felt like I'm repeating myself. I do apologize, but this is a follow-up because I know a lot of people have reached out to me. I'm not here for any pity parties. I'm not. I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me because I'll be all right. I do not want anybody to feel sorry for me. Like I said, I'm just using wisdom in the situation, and I decided to display that wisdom, and that's what I need to do. And y'all don't need to apologize to me. You don't, because it's not your fault. If you felt like you've put me in this position of being in the middle of a war, don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. Because I was the one that felt it, but it wasn't anybody's fault. It was in my mind that I felt I was dragged up that way. But I'm not angry at anybody for doing that. I mean, I appreciate the apologies. I appreciate the respect. But, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't need any of that because I feel in my heart that I want to do right. I want to be right. I want to set an example. And I felt like I failed all of my friends. Let's put it out there. I failed everybody. I failed everyone as a son, an uncle, a brother, a friend, a cousin. I failed everyone as a person. I'm not a complete failure, but I know I made mistakes and I know I can do better. I feel like I need to be better. Because there's a lot of crap going on with cancel culture, woke culture, you got the pride agenda, you got everything else. And like I said, being a conservative Christian has not been the easiest thing to be right now. And I've always believed that I need to set that example. I need to be I don't want to say everybody bow to me. I am the head of the table. I'm the tribal chief. I think I am Roman Reigns, for God's sakes. I'm the king. No, I'm not any of that. I just want to, I want to inspire people. I want to say, hey, there goes Eric Lima. He's a cool guy. He's a guy I respect because he's being himself and he's being very honest. And that's why I want to be that person. But I don't want to be respected. I want to earn it. I want to earn your respect, and I want to say, hey, you set a good example. I like you. And that's what I want to do. That's why I made the decision that I made the decision last night. Yesterday, I should say, on yesterday's live stream. And that's what I want to do. And also, I want to bring the positive and fun. I want to bring the personality that I have. I know my personality will be missed on Rant and Rave, and I know it's going to be missed on the Hangman Charlie Outcast. but I'll be still here, staying strong, because I believe, that I want to make a difference in people's lives. I want to say, hey, everything's going to be okay. I want to be kind to people. And I felt like, I just want to say, you guys rock. All right. It's something that in here, I feel that, like I said, something here that felt the decision I made that I needed to do. And I know a lot of people don't understand me. There's people out there that don't like me. People out there don't like me. They don't understand me. They don't, they don't understand my methods of my ways of doing things. And to me personally, that's okay. Because I don't expect anybody to understand me. I don't expect anybody to say, hey, I understand you. And I don't, like I said, yesterday when I did this video, when I did that, I expected everybody to say, Eric, what are you thinking? Why are you doing this? You're yelling. I expected everybody to get at me, to get upset with me, blah, blah, blah. Why you're not taking sides? No, I had the exact opposite. And I do want to thank everybody that had been on there. Kevin Henry, Kevin Daddy, Hangman Charlie, everybody else, and I talked to Jordan Little and Brandon Martin yesterday. Thank you guys. And Dan XP for reaching out to me on Twitter. Thank you very much. Jester Gaming, Dakota Beachler. Thank you for understanding. I just my simple way of saying thank you, and I don't know any other way to do it. And I figured if I want to thank you guys from more of a, hey Jester, what's up, man? And I just want to let you guys know that. And I think in order to, a real way to thank you is to continue being myself, having fun, and go out and do my YouTube videos. Just try to do the game show gameplays, the video gameplays, the wrestling, and everything in between, just to be entertaining, tell a funny joke, and I'll be all right. It's I always believe that everything will be all right with our house. Yeah, exactly. Just basically be myself. Just have a lot of fun, and that's exactly. Thank you, Dakota. Dakota hit it nail on the head. I've always tried to be myself, and there's a lot of people out there that don't like me for me. There's people I know that don't even want to talk to me, and listen, I can be very annoying at times, and I don't blame them, but they just need to understand that I'm here, and they're not. I'm here, and I'm going to still be here. Like I said, I've been through a lot of crap in my life, man. Right? And this is living proof that I survived all that crap. Yeah. Like I said, yesterday's live stream was very difficult to do. Very difficult. I will be A-okay, basically. Like I said, like I said, Heyman Charlie, Charlie Long, and Jordan Little, they do have my permission to play my videos, play my live streams. If they don't have to play the whole thing, don't play the whole thing if you don't want to. Because that live stream was like over half an hour, man. I don't want anybody to take it. I don't want. If like everybody wants to know, or basically if you don't want to play me, just tell them, send them a link and say talk to Eric Lima. I'll be cool with that. And I'm sure a lot of people want to know, hey, how come Eric's not been on the stream? How come Eric's not been on the podcast? How come? And I'm sure I'm trying, I wanted to answer all your questions. And if you all want to reach out to me, you can find me in my socials. I do appreciate that wholeheartedly. But the bottom line is, I just want to come on here and say thank you all for those who reach out to me and said some encouraging words. And even though I don't need you guys to apologize to me, thank you for apologizing. We know it's not your fault. Thank you guys for at least wanting to continue to support me and show me respect. I do appreciate that, even though, I do appreciate, you guys. I'll be all right. And thanks to that, like I said, there's a lot going on. And my nephew, Owen Jackson Alexander, is born. Got born yesterday. I forgot the time. I don't know. I forgot the time, and already they my little niece and nephew went over to see him, and my niece already is in love with him, and I do appreciate, and I can't wait to see the little guy. I heard he's coming home tomorrow, so I can't wait to even see the little fella. So my little nephew. So, and plus my mother's had a biopsy done, and we'll find out the results either Friday or this coming Monday, and we'll go from there. And that's probably the number one reason why I'm, basically going to focus my energy on trying to make sure. Nick, what's going on, buddy? What is going on, Nick Silvera? Just to catch you up to speed, for Nick, I had decided to bow out of 2 podcasts because there was an incident that happened over the weekend that affected on the friendships between the two. Yeah, God bless. Hey Chase, how you doing, buddy? So for those you don't know, like I said, long story short, 2 good friends of mine had podcasts. Something happened. An incident happened. I think Chase still probably knows about it better than I. Something happens. Words have been exchanged, and now the friendship fell apart. I felt like I was caught in the middle of it, and so I made. No, it's not. It's not. Dakota, YouTube's not. In fact, I have not been getting trolled on YouTube, which is great. So this YouTube's not a problem. It's the podcasts that were the problem. That's why I decided to take that decision. So YouTube's not an issue, Dakota. Don't worry about it. Oh, you did watch my video? Good. Yeah. No. So you do know what's going on, Nick. Appreciate that. Yeah, dramas wasn't worth getting involved in. You're correct on that. Yeah, Dakota, I'm not worried about YouTube. I'm still doing my YouTube show. I'm not going to be focusing. Like I said, this is something a little different outside. I have not been trolled on since last year. So, yeah, you know what happened, Chase. You got that. This was something, So I'm not worried about YouTube. I'm cool with YouTube. YouTube's fine. It's not that. I'm still doing my show on YouTube. That's what I say. This live streams are going to be outside, Yeah, so don't worry about it, Dakota. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so so I'll be focusing on that. I'm going to try to, do my YouTube show, continue on that. And if you guys want to keep supporting my YouTube channel, great, wonderful, praise God. Again, you guys reached out to me. Thank you very much for reaching out. For those of you who have reached out, and those of you who have not done that yet, I don't expect you to reach out. This YouTube channel shows a new intro. Hey, anything you want, man. Yeah, the new intro. I am trying to do the pilot version of Tic Tac Dough. The announcer voice. Thanks, Nick. I was trying to do the Tic Tac Dough pilot, and I'm trying to get the standalone app for the Tic Tac pilot for. Are you going to upgrade any of them? Chase, that's a very good question. I'm going to hold off on that for right now. If I want to buy one more belt, if I want to buy another championship, I'm going to try, I'm going to try to, oh, shoot. If I want to buy one more belt. Not for right now, Chase. That's a good question. Live gaming, PYL. I don't know if that will work here. Because I do most of my game. When I do my pressure luck gaming, I do it off my webcam. This is a live stream. It's a little different than my webcam because it doesn't have the picture-in-picture thing Like the live stream does not have the picture-in-picture thing like my regular webcam has. So I don't know, so I don't think that'll be possible here. I can do my video games every Saturday, Superstarcade. So yeah, good question, Chase. I'm not going to upgrade any of the belts. I think it costs a lot of money to do so. Yeah, I'm kind of holding off. Yeah, that costs a lot of money to do that, Chase. I appreciate your idea, but that's going to cost me a lot of money, and that's something. That's something like now. Unless I want to be like all the other people and just stay at home and make about 600, 800 bucks an hour, 800 bucks just to stay at home. My goodness. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the belts that I have right now. The reason why I have those 3 belts up, they're my favorite belts. The Intercontinental Championship, my favorite title of all time, because it represents great superstars wearing the title, like Bret the Hitman Hart, like like a Bret Hart, like let's see, like Shawn Michaels, a British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, British Bulldog. I still have this bruise on my arm from yesterday. You rammed his bicep right into a metal stairs. It's gonna stick with me for a while, but I'll be all right. Yeah, so some of you don't know, some of you've already known, and like the crew here on my live chat already knows what's going on. Like I said, I'm dropping out, rant and rave. I'm not going to be part of the Hangman Outcast podcast, Hangman Charlie Outcast for. This is going to be for a season. This is going to be for a season. Not, I'm still going to be friends with everybody. I'm not, it's not like, okay, you guys got to fight amongst each other. I'm locking you in. I'm blocking you out. Nothing. Nothing. Steve Austin and Triple H. Yeah, they're also former Intercontinental champions. You're right. The Rock. He's my favorite Intercontinental champ. Yeah, so, I do appreciate the rapport, the communication continuing. Anybody have any questions? Like people here, any other questions? About the situation though, talk to the others about that because they have more information than I do. This is something that I want. This is a decision I needed to make and everything else, and this is a decision that I needed to make, and just to be on the safe side, just in case. Gotta come. What's that word? Depend on the old noggin. It streams for a while too. Just enjoy the summer. I'll do a birthday stream this Saturday. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea, Chase. I've seen some episodes, some big winners, but someone has to give in that bonus round. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. Something's got to give in that bonus round. You're exactly right, Dakota. If anybody watched the 3rd season of Press Your Luck, it's been crazy so far. We have one poor guy walk away with nothing in the main game in the bonus round. Nothing. Tomato. What? No. Come on, tomato. You got Ash Ketchum as your Pokemon avatar. And it's Tomato. Tom Ito. I get the joke. It's Tomato. I don't like tomatoes. I don't know why. It's anyways. Yeah. So Tomato, what you got? Tomato. Tom Ito. Tom Ito. I don't. You got it. Yeah, I got the joke. Tomato. Yeah, I don't like tomatoes, but you're a good tomato. I can't eat you, but if I want to be a cannibal, yeah, I get a good Hannibal Lecter joke. What's Hannibal Lecter's favorite Pepperidge Farm cookie? Alyssa Milano. Yeah. Going back to the Pressure Luck Big Bucks Bonanza bonus round. Something has got to give. Somebody's got to win $1 million in that bonus round. It's a reference to an episode. Okay. Gotcha. Is it your first time on a stream? on this live stream on my YouTube channel there, Tomato? Yes. All right. Cool. Got any questions, or how'd you come? How'd you come about this channel of mine? How would you? A friend of mine told you. Tomato. Yeah, something's got to give in that bonus round. Definitely. Definitely. Dakota, I have to agree with you. Somebody needs to win $1 million freaking bucks in that game. I want to see it. So do I. I wonder if Steve Bryant's still alive. I'm hoping that he is. I want to hear him yell, big bucks and no. And you like game? Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, you like game shows? Well, you got plenty of game shows from me. That's for sure. I do one game show one day. Hey, Scorpion Death Up. Shout out to you, Scorpion Death Up, to subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you, Leon. So, yeah, I also want to see Gene. It'd be fun to have Gene Snyder, Steve Bryant, and Andrew, the guy who does the Three Stooges and hits his head on the button. I want to see those three guys in one show. Just to see how this play out. $80,000, big bucks, and no. Let's get Nina, Joe, Andrew, and Paul for a rematch. There you go. Thank you very much, Tomato. Hey, feel free to subscribe. Tomato. I can't get over your name. It's hilarious. Tomato. Was it Tomato? Could be Japanese. You never know. You know, Japan's a cool country, by the way. You know, Japan's an awesome country, man. You know, Super Nintendo World. I can't believe they came up with that. When I saw that, I'm like, holy cow, this is pretty cool. And they have some of the best Japanese wrestlers there too. But some of them were here in the States. Asuka, Io Shirai, Kairi Sane was here in the States before she went back. They got married. Meiko Satomura up in NXT UK. She's now the new women's champ there. Like, you know, Saray of NXT, Io Shirai and Saray, Asuka. This is great. I've always tried to check the chat. So, yeah, but here's the thing: he's dead. Michael Larson's dead there, Dakota. His brother is also dead. I heard that the nephew of Michael Larson wants to be on Power Pressure. Like I said, Chad Larson, and he's on Facebook, I think. I never friended him yet, but I heard he wants to be on the show. Yes, I am a wrestling fan. Yes, I've been a wrestling fan since 1991. My first matchup, Tomato, was... I can't get over it. It cracks me up. It's great. Yeah, Hulk Hogan versus The Undertaker for the WWE Championship at Survivor Series. It's unbelievable. Yeah, so I've been a wrestling fan. I've been a gamer since the 80s. I'm wearing my Challenge of the GoBots cartoon of the 80s. I got GoBots and Transformers on DVD. I got Pac-Man on DVD, Super Mario 3 on DVD, Power Rangers. Heck, I got Filmation's Ghostbusters, The Three Stooges. Man, I am an old school show, 80s and 90s type deal. And I think that's the best thing, you know, being old school. I think the blessing of being older is you get to show the younger generation, hey, this is what I grew up on. You know, I grew up on the original He-Man. You know, Filmation's He-Man. I got He-Man and She-Ra on DVD. I got Voltron, for God's sakes, on DVD. It's mind-blowing. So, yeah, Tomato. I've been a wrestling fan, too. I do recaps of what happened the night before, like Monday Night Raw. I was going to do a recap, and I figured I want to get this out of the way first, get this live stream out of the way first to follow you guys up, you know, just in case anybody knows. Oh, thank you. The U.S. title is the toy version. That's the only thing the cheap I can get. The other belts were pretty expensive. I had to save up a lot of money. The Intercontinental Championship, that was from the Attitude Era, and this is the current Intercontinental Championship on the left. And up there is the classic Intercontinental title from the mid '80s, mid '90s. In that side, that little package there. So yeah, the Intercontinental title has been my favorite championship of all time. So thank you, Tomato. Now I want to look up the name. See what episode you're referring to. Yeah, I know. Going back to Dakota Beecher's comment on the chat, you'd like to see some more of the original contestant return. We want a rematch with Nina, Joe, Andrew, and Paul. You will get it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, Nina, Joe, Andrew, and Paul. You see that episode? We got the Three Stooges up here. It was great. And yeah, you miss it by $3. Like, if any one of them wins the bonus round, especially Andrew's going to do a curly shuffle around the bonus island. Bonus round. I'm thinking bullseye. Here we go. I screw up again. Like my good friend, this is for Kevin Henry. If he's watching this, Gelman is out of control. Pippa, where's freaking finale? It's out of control. That's my Regis impression, just to let you guys know. Oh my gosh. See, this is my main purpose. I felt like the internet is tailor-made for me to get my personality out to. I don't like the 8, aka the Dirty Snowman. The 8? What are you talking about? Where's the 8? The Dirty Snowman. The 8? Card Sharks. Okay. I was wondering. Yeah, Card Sharks, I called it the sucky card. Because that card sucks. I just can't believe I bet it all on an 8 before. And I wasn't paying attention. That was the funny part. I did it again yesterday with a 7. I meant to change the card. I wasn't paying attention. You know how hard it is? Oh, no, it's a basement. That's why if you check any of my intros, it's going to be live from the basement. It's not MTV's remote control. It does look like a garage, doesn't it? That's weird. If I would park my car right here. No, it's a basement there, Tomato. It's a basement. Think of it as I'm the new Ken Ober, and this is MTV's remote control. Oh, Kenny! Yeah, Mom? Can you get up here? It's time for your sister's exorcism. All right, time for a snack break. And people make fun of me living in my parents' basement. And you know what? Listen, I'd rather live in my parents' basement than be out there homeless, man. This city's tough to live in. New Bedford is tough to live in. You know, and I should be grateful I even have a roof over my head. It's root beer. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. Link for name reference. Oh, what do you mean, Tomato? Ken Ober? We want a link for Tomato. Be more specific so I can help you out here. I can hook you up. I'm sure you're very, very curious. Oh, my link didn't send. Sent what? No, hold up. I got a better idea. Oh, hey, listen, you know what? I see it. Meat, Tom, Atto, anchovy, and Caesar salad. I think it's food Pokemon. I think I know what you mean, Tomato. All right, I'll check it out. I think I got it. Because it said, Tom Atto, he was an actor known for the Eric Andre show. Oh, it's a Pokemon Reddit. Oh, I see. It's a Pokemon thing. Okay. I'm not big into Pokemon. I'm not a big Pokemon fan like you are, but I watched some of the episodes, Team Rocket is really a bunch of nuts. I remember when The Rock came out wearing a big R on his shirt. You think he was the newest member of Team Rocket or something. I'll check it out though. I will. We're blasting off again. Yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, Team Rocket or Team Rock. Dwayne Johnson. You smell what The Rock is cooking? Hey, old jabroni, know your role and shut your mouth. I imagine The Rock was Portuguese. Epa, schwal gagao. Know your role, shut your mouth. Chapata de cabaça. Yeah, I'm half Portuguese. I don't know if anybody knows that. If my last name Lehman, you think it's Chinese. No, it's Portuguese, actually. This is great. Tom Otto. This is great. A Pokemon character. That's great. That's awesome. The Boulder versus Snow Cold Steve Dallas. That's why. The only guy, man. That was the funniest thing I ever seen. That smile. I can't with that. I can't. Oh, God. I first saw that. I got to do a reaction on that. It was the funniest thing in the world. It's so good. And actually, they had that. Oh, Lord. I know what you're talking about, Dakota. And I'm dying of laughter over here. Oh, man. My stomach hurts from laughing so hard. Oh, my gosh. The Boulder versus Snow Cold. I'm just the Boulder versus Snow Cold Steve Dallas. And that would be a funny parody of The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Great rival between those two. The only guy band. I can tell. Yeah, I definitely needed a good laugh. And just if you check it out, oh man. Oh shoot, I forgot the name of the band. I forgot the name of the song. I think it was talking about pollution or something like that. And like pollution is bad. But the way they went about it, the dressed as the only guy, and the guy is like a geek. That was the funniest thing in the world. That was the funniest thing, Tomato. That was the funniest thing in the world, brother. You gotta check that out. I'll send you the link on that one. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh, praise you, Lord. Yeah, after all I've been through this past weekend, and after all the craziness here, I need a great laugh. I need a good laugh. The only guy band, that smile, just oh man. I'm gonna see if I can find I want to find a video, and we'll see. No, the only guy. Yeah, everybody knows his cliffhangers, aka Yoli guy, or Hans, and the Yoli guy band. Yeah, yeah. Focus, post. It's the Yoli guy. Okay, now this I can't believe it's on Google. My episode it's on Google. Um, EML now I for my second season of EML 77 TV 265. It's the Yoli guy band. You got to watch it. That's okay. I'm gonna see if I can just okay. This is great. Let's see if I can get it going here. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Uh uh yes. Okay, why is it not playing? Why is it not playing?
I gotta show you guys this video. It's
okay.
hilarious. It's called Funny. You guys gotta see it. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man, this is great. Oh, he looks climbing on the mountain. I said, leader hose and whistle song. Oh my god, I'm watching it right now. Oh my god. I'm dying of laughter. All right, I had that one. It was the funniest thing ever, man. It was the funniest thing. Oh my god, yeah, I'm a very punny guy. I got some good ones now. Hey, you know that we have an Egyptian talk show host? You heard about this? Problem is the dude doesn't know when to wrap it up. And there's an Egyptian mummy that was a talk show host. He doesn't know when to wrap it up. I think that's a pretty funny pun. Yeah, when there's a tomato, I'm like, okay, I get this guy. Oh man, I can tell some good jokes too. You want to hear some good ones before we end this live stream? I got to get going doing these shows, man. I got band rehearsal tonight and everything else. I got Tic Tac Tuesday. I was kind of hoping to do the Tic Tac Toe CBS pilot edition. Well, I can't get the video to. I don't know. Why can't I get that video? Because it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's some good jokes. What did one deck of cards say to the other deck of cards? I don't want to deal with you. Let me see. The Spade tribe, the Diamond tribe, and the Heart tribe all decided to go out dancing. So where did they go? To the club. Get it? I don't know if you guys get the joke or not. To the club, and it's your birthday. Let's see. What do you name? What do you call a guy that has a lot of money? Rich. Get it? Guy, rich is the guy's name. That's a corny one. That's a corny one. I gotta come up with some good ones. Let's see. I gotta come up with a good one. Dude. I can't get over the Yoli Guy band. This is. I can't with the. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is too funny. I'm dying over here. Thanks, Tom Hado. Man, this is great. I gotta come up with some good ones. Let's see. I gotta come up with some good ones, man. The jokes I come up with are just jokes I have come up with, and I've run out. Can't believe I run out after one joke. I run out. Unbelievable. I should be creative. Being 44 years old, man. Learn how like it. Never stop smiling. Thank you very much, Tomato. I do appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I promise you, lots of fun content will be on the way. Again, I want to thank everybody for their support in my decision making of this. In this situation with the Rant and Rave podcast and the Hangman Charlie Outcast. I appreciate everyone's support, understanding. Even though they don't necessarily need to do it, I appreciate everyone's apology and respect. I will be okay. I will be fine. I want to welcome Tom Atto. I want to welcome you to the chat. If you feel free to. Triple H. Oh, Oh, that's yeah. That's why he decided not to wrestle as much and become a COO of the company, and he's done very well for himself doing NXT and helping out. And him and Shawn Michaels did a great job with that brand. Definitely bringing Samoa Joe back. That's going to be looking forward to tonight. It's going to be very interesting tonight. What's going to happen? Um, so I want to thank everybody again for the apologies, even though I necessarily didn't ask for them, but thank you anyways. I want to thank people out there for reaching out to me because of the situation. I want to thank, and y'all don't need to apologize. Y'all, I appreciate all reaching out to me on my socials. Shirt tangled because his fingers always get tangled when he puts. Actually, he puts down. Correct you on that, and that's pretty funny though. But correct you on that, he pulls down the strap. It's called pulling the strap down, just to get ready for the. Jerry the King Lawler does that when he's ready for his punch. He does that a lot because you means business when you pull the strap down. So I appreciate that. Quit it with the puns, man. Wrestling puns, man. I'm trying to end this live stream so I can do this show. So, like I said, I want to thank everybody for reaching out. This was it's turned to be an original already sub. Thank you very much, Tom Otto. I'm going to give you a shout out as well, Tom Otto. It's a funny name, funny pun. Found out it's a Pokemon reference. Check it out. This guy's a Pokemon fan, even though I'm not. I like old school arcade games. That's my deal. That's why I got a Nintendo Switch, y'all. And I sound like Ronnie T flipping. Look at me. Okay. Just want to thank everybody, again, for their understanding, support, for reaching out to me. Like I said, Charlie Long and Jordan Little, if you want to address me, you don't need to, but if you have to, if you feel like you need to and owe it to the fans and of your respective podcast, please, you have my permission. You don't have to play the whole video if you don't want to. Just play some of the most important stuff, and and if you want to analyze the video, that's fine. But I've always been like I said, not going to go on either podcast unless invited or until the time is right for me to come back, and so I can get a clear head. God, you need a summer to relax. I need a summer to with work, band rehearsal, and possibly my mother might be getting surgery soon. She had a biopsy done. We'll find out what's going on. Results Friday, Monday. I'm praying that everything will be all right. And plus, with my nephew Owen Jackson Alexander coming tomorrow, there's going to be some lots of doting and all that good stuff. So, thank you everybody for tuning in, and I appreciate you guys. Tomato, welcome to my crazy world that is the YouTube. Watch my other videos, and I'm going to be doing some Tic Tac Tuesday, and that'll be on my separate webcam because I like I said, I want to do the pilot version because I got the pilot version to work. Problem is, can't get it on the standalone app. If anybody can send me the link to download it for the standalone app of Ruffle, let me know, including the regular bonus round as well. Please, any of you game show freaks out there. All right. Thank you, and I'll be seeing you around. Until then, bless out.